Hey guys, what is going on? It is Ned5 here, and today I'm bringing you guys another MyTeam pack opening. So I have a couple of interesting stories really quickly before I get into what I really want to talk about. So right here, first off, I was recording with OBS, and I forgot that OBS picks up desktop sounds, and I was talking with my friend on Skype, and I actually picked him up, so that's why you don't hear any of the gameplay soundtrack. You hear music.
Subscribe. Send out subliminal messages and shit.
Yes, yeah, so that was my friend. I thought I'd just keep that in there because I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, so I kept that, so I cut the rest of it out though, and I just muted the track and put music over it. So it wasn't a big deal, it really wasn't anything too crazy. But after that also, after the fact, so that VC that I actually got in a bit of a trouble with, personally, like myself financially, because what had happened was I bought one thing of VC, and I had a little bit of money in my PayPal account from another card that I had that I got from the company that I work for, or not technically company, whatever, the store that I work for. And they gave me a card, and they're like, oh, give us direct deposit, we'll fix that, and so that they can charge it directly to my account or my check or whatever. And by accident, or okay, not by accident, but I didn't realize, because I had a little bit less of VC or money for the VC, and so I figured, oh, it's gonna charge my PayPal, take out that money, and then charge me for the rest of my card or my other card. However, instead of doing that, it skipped the whole process, and it was like, oh, well, since you don't have money in here, we're just gonna charge the next available payment. They did that, and then not only did I go negative for that, but I had an overdraft fee, so I kind of got screwed over a bit. And yeah, so I mean, I had someone else pay it off for me because I don't have the money right now, but I have to pay it off later. And yeah, it's just a whole thing. So just saying, do not. And by the way, if you guys don't know what an overdraft fee is, it's just when you don't have money in your checking account and you charge money to your checking account or your bank account, whatever. If you don't have the money to supply it, they'll charge you for it. You'll go negative, and then just a lot of other things will happen, so you can get screwed over unless you pay it off quickly, which I did, and I'm all good to go. I just have to pay the other person back, which was, just my parents or whatever, so I have to pay them back once that's over and done with. But yeah, just make sure when that happens. That's when I thought I had like a VC method of like how to get VC really quickly, trying to screw the system over a little bit. But unfortunately, it was just my fault, and I completely messed up, and it's just not the way to go. So gotta make sure that I'm not doing that. So right now that because I'm in that position, I may not be able to do a pack opening every week like I thought I would, because I want to try and at least do one, potentially two every week if I could do that. And I still might be able to do that, but at least for next week, I will not be able to do that. And maybe, I don't know, it'll depend. So here you see I got Victor Oladipo, by the way, just going back to the openings here. The reason I'm opening these packs, by the way, is because I'm trying to get those editing cards, the uniform, the court, and the, what's the other thing? The logo. And so the reason I'm doing this is to get those, because you need like 80 cards, I think. Or no, maybe 100. I think it's like 40, 60, 80 or something like that. Or 60, 70, 80, I think. And yeah, it wasn't too bad, and it was really cool. So right now I'm trying to work on some stuff in Photoshop, trying to make my own different courts and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get that done soon. And, try and do some things like that. And I really like D-Man's Core Creation series, and I thought about doing something similar to that. And, I mean, if it's going to be similar, I feel like it's going to be the same thing, because there's not much more you could do with it except just different types of courts. So I may do something like that. If you guys want to see what kind of courts I'm going to do, just let me know down in the comments, or some courts you would want me to do. And yeah, but then I definitely recommend you guys go to D-Man. I think he's definitely he's probably going to be better than me, or most definitely better than me. So I think you guys should check him out. But I feel like, check me out also, because I feel like I've got a few good ideas that I could do for some courts and just different ways of implementing them. But yeah, so that's where I got the idea from. So I may be doing those, I may be not. I really don't know right now. We're going to have to see if I have the time for it. But I would just want to do my own edits, and I just haven't had the time to do that yet. But yeah, anyways, guys, this is the end of my video. If you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. If you guys are new to this channel, subscribe for more 2K16 content. We'll be bringing FIFA soon, so be on the lookout for that. I cannot wait. Just going to take me a little bit of time to get that game, but yeah, I'm going to be working on 2K16 until then. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.